monster who just rocked our entire justice system to its core. Yvonne Missy Woods just pled guilty to 4 felony counts so that she wouldn't have to plead guilty to the hundreds of counts she actually committed. Why has this not made national headlines yet? Because this is breaking news. This was a forensic scientist who was manipulating and deleting DNA evidence while working for the Colorado Bureau of Investigation as a DNA analyst for nearly 30 years. They found in this one investigation of this forensic scientist is absolutely heartbreaking and utterly infuriating. While they are painting this woman as if she just did the honorable thing to plead guilty to 4 felony charges. What the investigation found was that this one woman was intentionally leaving DNA samples out, repeatedly testing the same DNA samples until she got the results she wanted, intentionally not reporting the DNA findings in cases, and in at least 30 assault cases simply deleted the DNA evidence, resulting in her report stating that the male DNA she received didn't actually have any male DNA, when in fact the DNA sample she had did have male DNA. Not just talking victims having their cases dropped because of the lack of DNA evidence, but the fact that some of these victims weren't believed because the proof in the DNA never actually made it to the right hands. We're talking in some of these cases, innocent people were sent to jail for crimes they never committed. Like one Colorado man who has spent the last 12 years in prison thanks to his DNA being mishandled by Missy Woods. Michael Clark has since been freed of a crime he says he never committed, but his kids, who were children when he went to jail, now grown up, and he'll never get that time back, thanks to what this woman intentionally and repeatedly did over the course of decades. Talking cases where the DNA evidence played a pivotal role in people being found guilty versus not guilty. Them trying to paint this woman as if she's now doing the right thing by accepting responsibility. Her pleading guilty to 4 felony charges was an agreement she made after initially putting in a plea of non-guilty. So why is she pleading guilty now? Because it was agreed that they would drop hundreds of charges against her and would only be serving 8 to 16 years. For a woman who intentionally ruined victims' cases and put innocent people behind